course of my life, when I was a younger believer, um, there would be people in my life, those people that when you're around them, they just pour into you. Like you just receive so much love from them. You feel accepted, and it's from the Lord. Like they are so filled with the Holy Spirit that they just pour out love and grace when you are around them. And I can think of several different people who were like that when I was younger, and I would just relish being around them, like do whatever I could to get near these people, and I would just take in all that encouragement for myself. And so something that I began to do was to kind of categorize people, like, okay, these people are the people who can encourage me, and these are the people who I can encourage. But those lines don't necessarily cross. Like, I have no expectation for these people to encourage me, and there is no expectation from myself for me to encourage these people. And so some of these people that were encouragers to me would be, certain different types of ministers, pastors, in college, like would have been college ministers, their wives, what have you, other women who are in ministry, that kind of thing. And so those people, like, their goal in life is to help me. And I think that if we're honest with ourselves, we kind of take that on a lot, and we categorize people in that way. But God has really taught me that He actually does not categorize people in that way. We are all on an even playing field. And when we do that, we're missing out in two ways. We're missing out from like people who we consider beneath us, like, oh, I'm here to encourage these people because like they're a step below me. Children, people with lesser IQs, like, I don't know, just people who like don't smell as good or aren't as cute. I don't know what it is about whoever that is for you. Those people, I just encourage you to look to those people. What do they have to offer you? Especially if they have the Holy Spirit. They have everything that you have to offer to the world. And that's something that God has really taught me. And beyond that, then this other category of encouragers. What do they need? What does your pastor need? How can you encourage someone who you consider an encourager to you? It goes such a long way if you turn around and encourage them right back. And so God has really convicted me of kind of that sin of categorizing people in that way, and just asked me, Hannah, how can you be the encourager without expectations for other people? Because ultimately people fail us. They're not here to encourage us or make us feel better. Like, yes, God uses them as tools, but they're imperfect. And so I can remember one particular person, every time I saw them, it's like they had a word for me from the Lord. And it was just so encouraging to be around this person. And one day, he was having a bad day. And it was kind of a shocker. I was like, hello, I'm here. It's time for you to encourage me. Like, tell me something the Lord wants me to know. And he didn't. And in fact, he was just had a bad day. And I remember, like, remembering that for a long time. And as time has gone, I've been like, oh, he was just having a bad day. He's a person. So as I'm walking forward and thinking about life, I'm asking God, who is it today that you would have me to encourage? And I hope that today you can ask God the same question. And even if it's someone that's outside of your box of people you're allowed to encourage, I encourage you to encourage them. I hope that you'll do that with me and report back. Let me know how it goes. Thanks.